Yo, family, how you doing? This is your brother Vimir Dees. Peace to you, peace to your family, peace to your home, peace to your community, peace to your ancestry, peace to my ancestry, peace to my community, and peace to the nation that you, I, and they are building. Peace also to the Goddic forces, to the Great Spirit above, to the Mother Earth below. Thank you guys. Man, it's been a while. All right, this is going to be a quick one. I know I haven't talked to you guys in a while, as I actually recorded a video earlier to kind of see if the audio problem with the microphone was taken care of. It appears to be. So hopefully you'll be able to hear this loud and clear. Sorry if it appears that I'm sweating. I am. It's quite hot. I live in an apartment, and it's about 85, 90 degrees outside. So, it's a little hot. Anyway, so in the description box below, there's a link to a video. It's about an hour long. You need to watch it. If you are black in this community, in this country, in this world, watch this video. Share it with everybody. Why? Because I've been talking about prophecy for the last year. I've been talking about prophecy strong for the last year, and I've explained to you why a lot of white theologians, why a lot of white people will not tell you about prophecy that they're finding on the African continent. They will not tell you about prophecy that they themselves have, which talks about their downfall. They have been manipulating that prophecy to give them the benefit in the future. And I've been telling you for the longest time that the 2020s is the beginning of a great black sun rising. It is happening. It is coming. And that a lot of the distress that you are seeing in the psychological, the spiritual sphere of white folks, why we have a Donald Trump, why we will see the continuation and the rise of nationalistic fervor, why there's going to be a fake push to the quote left in this country to try to present a front as if they are actually moving towards doing right by black people when they are not. The reason why this is all happening is because they know. They know that their time is up. Bobby Hemmett said, when we look at Jekyll Island, when we look at the creation of the Federal Reserve, that there is a metaphysical aspect to it that is not well discussed or well understood by black people, that they were given an extended period of time to get their minds right. Now, he didn't give a specific time frame, but I understood when I was watching those videos when he constantly brought it up. I understood that he was talking about 100 years. They were given this extension at the beginning of the 1900s, and it was going to be 100 years when their power was going to start dwindling. Why? Because they were told, if you do not do right, if you do not rebalance this planet, if you do not rebalance the people who you have destroyed, we will destroy you. And we will destroy you so methodically, it will be as if a cancer and a virus has teamed up and ripped through your entire community. It will rip through your entire community and destroy you. There is nothing you will be able to do. You will try to run. You will try to hide. It will skip through houses and hit specific people in order to wipe you out. Do not play. They have been playing a game of trying to get away from what they were told. This is why I believe they are pushing swirling amazingly well right now, and why they have been pushing the conception of looking black babies over the last 20 plus years. Why they have been deliberately pushing miscegenation, because they need the melanin. They think it's going to save them. You're dealing with an internal being, ladies and gentlemen. You're dealing with an entity. I need you to understand that. Told you I was sweating. You're dealing with an internal being. You are dealing with something that is not natural. Now, this doesn't mean every single person. As I said, it will run through houses. It will hit people and skip over people because it's not meant for everybody. The Bible gives you an account of this. When they talk about the plague that hit the Egyptians, it went through houses. And you had to mark your house to stop it from coming to your house. Well, this one is going to be even more diabolical. They tried the first time. That was the Black Plague, or whatever they want to call it now. What they don't tell you is that was a means of trying to break the back of the social controllers who would not allow the people to live in Europe the way that they were supposed to be living. That was a curse from God. And that is what's about to happen coming up. They're trying to break free of it because they know it's coming. They know it's coming, and they're trying to break free of it because they want to still control things. This is why I warn China. Don't play this game with Africa where you are going to be a cancer atop of it. God will destroy you. They aren't joking anymore. And you think the one that you really got to worry about is the one that you call God? It's the goddesses that are the most angry, because they are the ones that are not being listened to. Even the gods are sitting back and saying, our hands are off this. We told you listen to the mother, and you didn't listen. So here's the deal. For all black beings on this side of the world, all black beings who consider yourself Caribbeans, Caribbeans, people who live in the Caribbean, people who live in South America, Central America, Europe, Asia, all of it. Y'all might want to get your minds right. Prophecy is nigh. Prophecy is nigh. Watch the video. Watch the video. Listen to how they have been extorting Africa, and know that it is over. It is done. It is done. And it's not going to return. I'll give you one prophecy that I'm allowed to speak about. And it's a powerful one, because you need to be ready. See, they know this prophecy. That's why they're trying to cut it off. This is where Black Panther comes from. This is why they put out Black Panther, because they know this prophecy. They understand this prophecy, and they're trying to get into your head so they can manipulate it. Here's the prophecy. There should be a great kingdom, Kindom, Kindom, that rises in Africa. It will unite the whole of the continent, plus the diasporic spheres throughout the world. You will have a multiplicity of what we call states, but they will be commonwealths, because this will be one commonwealth in Africa, which respects both tribal and what we call modernist ways of life, and they will unify the two so that a respect and harmony is in balance with nature. A respect and harmony in nature is imbalanced. And this will extend to the Caribbean. It will extend to the Pacific Islands, including Hawaii. This will extend to what we call the United States and parts of South America. There will be diasporic commonwealths throughout the world, including one in Europe and one in Asia. And this will come to pass before 2050. They know this prophecy. They fear this prophecy. They know it and they fear it. That's why they're after Haiti. Haiti and Cuba are the key. They have roots. This is why white folks have been trying to learn what they could about Egyptian mythology and Scientology, which is connected to Egypt. Why they have been trying to learn about the Orishas and the voodoo, because they're trying to break that root. They will not. They won't. The Hopis have said it. They won't do it. A war may afflict this entire land where I sit, but when the smoke clears, a new world will come into being. Slate will be wiped clean. A new General Assembly, what we call the United Nations, will take root and take place in Africa. And it will be a new day. Oh, it'll be a new day. Those who are not Catholics, Celtics, I'm sorry, Celtics. They'll be allowed to live and flourish again. There are so many people who have had to hide because we have not been in a position to rule this planet. It's over. That day is over. We are in charge, to quote Bobby Hemmett. We are in charge. Once we cross this bridge in 2020, it's a whole new game, and they know it. That's why they're playing the way they're playing, because they know it. I want to say peace to all you guys, man. Thank you so very much. Leave your comments and concerns below. Let me hear what you got to say. It's a new game. It's a new day. Peace and love to all y'all. You know, I feel like I got to do it.